As we should start, really. I wanted to do something for a particular aspect of the ajna today. This is your third eye. And one of the things that it does is it gives us, when it's strong, it gives us a feeling that we're right in our life and that we belong. And so if you read up on the sixth chakra, this little pituitary gland in your head down there somewhere, you often read about, it's your intuition and your sixth sense. And it is that, but it does many other things. So I just wanted to focus on that one aspect of it today, that, sometimes you just feel like you're in the right place at the right time and your life feels as it should be. And that's this little gland working for you in your head. So I thought, close your eyes a sec. Have a feel as to how to what extent do you feel like you're in the right place and the right time. And it's not circumstances that create that. It's you. And you create the feeling. So if you feel like you're not in the right place at the right time and your life is a bit blocked, this is also you. It's something you're creating. Okay, so if you feel you are exactly in the right place at the right time, let's see if you can make yourself feel even more in the right place at the right time. And if you don't, if you feel a bit blocked, let's see if we can get yourself unblocked. Inhale. Exhale. Let's open, shall we? You just bring your hands into prayer pose. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale fully. And inhale to open. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Ad Gure Name Jugat Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siddhi Gurudev Name Ad Gure Name Jugat Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siddhi Gurudev Name Ad Gure Name Jugat Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siddhi Gurudev Name. Inhale. Exhale. Let me just teach new people breath of fire. I'll just kneel for this. You learned breath of fire in your one class? Watch. It's going to bounce my navel. Look. Can you do that? Now I'm going to bring my belly button in and push all the air out of my body. Navel in, air out. Now relax. And out. And if I go quick, I can do this, look. Or I can go slow. Just check, when the air's out, your belly button's in because it's forcing the air out and it's enclosing your body. When the air comes in, your body expands to accommodate the air. Just check you're not doing it backwards. Air out, navel in, navel out. And women, most of you know, if it's your period, you just need to be a bit careful with breath of fire. Some women won't do any kind of breathing exercises during their period, and others are fine with it. You need to monitor yourselves. Okay, watch this then. You don't get breath of fire straight away, and it can take some people ages to learn. Don't worry about it. Just go slow or just breathe long and deep instead. But you persevere if you can. Just remember, breath out, navel in. As if I'm going on a sort of a long distance race. I bring my hands down like this and see my back leg. Can you see that my back leg's off the ground except for the flat of the top of the foot? Can you see that? Yeah, and then I'm going to bring my head right up like this and close my eyes and I focus right here. Can you see that? Yeah, but your back leg's completely off the ground except the flat of your foot. I'll do it sideways on. So you're not on your toe, you're on the top of your foot. Then your head comes up. And your front foot needs to be flat. Needs to be flat on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. A bit of tension in your body from this. Yeah. Yeah, then the head good. Then your head's right up. It doesn't matter which foot's forward. Actually, can you shut the door, please? Thanks. Good. Heads up. Looking at your third eye. Okay, take some breaths into that. Close your eyes. See how deeply you can pull your breath in. You can be on fingertips or on the flats of your hands or in fists. Just depends on how long your arms are. But you need to keep your head up. Yeah. Good. Heads up. Focus on your third. Good. Head up. I know the head up makes it a bit uncomfortable. So that's why I want your head up. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I just want it to work. Good. a breath of fire. Quite a slow breath of fire. Pump, 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 pump. If you don't get it, just pump your navel. Eyes are on your third eye, it's important. I know it can be a bit of a strain. Head stays up though. If you're feeling tension in your body, it's fine, I would expect that. Much less than a minute. Stay with it for another, well, less than 30 seconds. Good. Inhale fully. Lock your breath in. Squeeze the root lock. So you squeeze the muscles around the anus, sex organs. Bring your navel into your spine. You're squeezing the energy up your spine. Staying in the posture. Exhale. Good. Now bring your front foot down and under your thigh. So you're going to be leaning on your front thigh. Can you do that? Can you see that? Good, 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 good. Leaning on your front thigh. And then you come all the way down. You bring your body over your front thigh and you have your hands behind you and you bring your forehead to the floor. Yeah. Yeah. Arms alongside your body with the palms face up now. So your arms around your thighs, hands around your length of your thighs. So your legs can be separate, you don't have to be on the back heel. You can really let yourself sink down into the ground. I want you to relax like this. Yeah. So I know that some of you have still got some tension. Just find a way, move the forwardest foot a little bit. Just sink, just let yourself sink. Yeah, you're fine. Good. Sink. Good, now slow your breath down. Particularly around your torso, I want you to see if you can just let yourself drop. Because it's to relax your inner organs, so just let yourself sink. And the breath is slow and deep. Inhale. Exhale. You can come out now. And do the other side. So now it's the other foot extended. Can't remember which one it was. As if you're going to start a race, your knee comes off the ground. Heads up, eyes are closed. You can pull your knee off the ground, get a proper stretch. Eyes are at your third eye. And just want you to breathe long and deep in that position. Yeah, fine. Make sure your front foot's flat on the ground. You'll put too much pressure on you if you don't, if it's not. Yeah. Good, heads up, eyes are closed. Just feel into the posture and connect your breath to it. When I do this, I like every now and again, my back leg, I just like to stretch it a little bit to see how much in the posture I am. Heads up. Yeah. Eyes are closed, but you're looking at the ceiling. Breath of fire. Head stays up, eyes are still on your third eye. Hum, 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 hum. Nearly there. Good. Inhale deeply, lock the breath at your navel, and squeeze the root lock. Squeeze the energy up your spine. Exhale, staying in the posture. Now gently withdraw your front foot so it's under your front, that thigh. You lean down into the posture. Arms back, and you let yourself sink. Yourself sink. Forehead's on the floor. Good, good enough, good enough. Fine. Sink back as much as you can. Now relax your inner areas. Relax your stomach, let yourself sink down. And begin to connect your breath to the posture. Slow. Inhale. And exhale. You can come out now. Let's stand up and do a forward bend, shall we? Have a stretch. Your feet are about hip width apart and they're sort of parallel-ish. And then you stretch up. And then you come down into a forward bend. Just keep your legs straight for a moment and see how far you can get. I just want you to stretch those life nerves. Good. Forward bending. Good. Make sure your head's loose and you should just be able to dangle your head. Because you don't want tension in your neck. Good. And once again, connect your breath to the posture and begin to slow your breath down. Bringing your head below the level of your heart. Get some blood there and give some priority over your heart for a change.
सब तेरा को नानक सब तेरे वडियाई कोई नाम न जाने मेरा कोई नाम न जाने मेरा कोई नाम न जाने मेरा रामदास सरोवर नाते सरोवर
Conscious of what you're doing with your breath. If you want the morning to work, you need to connect to your breath. So as you inhale, be aware that you're inhaling into your navel. Not long now. Inhale fully. Squeeze the root lock. Exhale and just walk yourself up with your hands on your legs so you don't get a rush of blood to your head. Let's do an ego eradicator variation. So you get your fingers on the pads like that. So each finger's on the pad at the bottom of the finger, and your thumbs are stretched like that away. And normally with Ego Eradicator, you'd have your arms up like this. See how high that is? But today, you're going to be like that. And you're going to bring your shoulders back and relax them. Good. Arms are straight, or as straight as you can get them. Close your eyes. Focus on your third eye. Good. Focus is at the brow point. Important. Now slow your breath down again. Normally with Ego Eradicator, you do breath of fire, but today you're just going to breathe slow and deep. It's a standing Ego Eradicator. Check where your shoulders are. If they're not back, pull your shoulders back a bit and relax them. Just bring your shoulder blades together. It's a stretch. Eyes are at the third eye. Last few seconds. Good. Inhale fully. Perfect the posture. Eyes are at your third eye. Squeeze the root lock. Squeeze the energy up your spine. Exhale. You can bring your arms down now. Good. Coming down onto all fours. And then you tuck your toes under. Your toes under. And then you push back until you come up into a triangle pose. Downward dog. Yeah, listen, if your feet aren't flat on the ground with downward dog, it's much better if you can roll a blanket up and tuck it under your heels. You'll get a better experience and it'll be better for your body. Because I know it feels a bit tense, but actually it's supposed to be a relaxing posture. Your ego doesn't relax, but your physical body does. Your ego can relax. It's Saturday night. Later. Good. Drop your shoulders forward. Good. So if you drop your shoulders forward a bit, it'll loosen up your neck. So your head should be free with this. Good. Let your neck be free. Roll your head a couple of times just to check that your neck's loose. Good. Good. And breathe. Slow, deep into the navel. Just stay with it. Breathe. Breathe your way through it. If you have to fidget a little bit, just fidget a little bit. But breathe and fidget. Last bit. Inhale. Squeeze the root lock again. Don't collapse, just come down gently. Exhale, come down. Come down all the way onto your front and have a moment. You can have your head to one side, lying on your front. Take your time. I'm not going to do anything until your breath's back. Anyways, I see cobra pose as being something that unites the fourth and the sixth chakras, the energetic heart center and the pituitary. And if your life is going to be in a state of flow and you're going to feel that you're in the place you should be, then you need to have your heart behind it, or you're not. Let's do some cobra. With cobra pose, I like people to have your feet the width apart they need to be to put the minimum pressure on your lower back. So in my limited space, I'll show you. So you start with your chin on your ground and your hands under your shoulders. And you relax like that. And then you close your eyes. It's usually a good idea to close your eyes before you come up into cobra. And you just come up, and then when you're up like that, you relax your bum. It's important because we have a tendency to want to tense your bum when you're like that. And then you relax your shoulders. And then you close your eyes. So you should be able to feel that in the center of your chest. And then you focus here. So just come up into cobra and have a feel of what it's like. If you're really stuck in cobra, if it's really tough for you, you just come up onto the front of your arms, onto your forearms. But it's important that your head comes up. Good, that's good. Now just feel how much pressure you've got in your bum. Can you relax your bum? Yeah. And then relax your shoulders. You can come up onto this part of your arms if you want. Good. But you need to get that sort of curve in your spine. Yeah, now breathe. So you're looking at your third eye, but become aware of the center of your chest. Because whatever you want to do with your life and whatever you want to create, you've got to have your heart behind it. Good. Now slowly, I want you to begin inhaling, turning your head to the left. Exhaling, turning your head to the right. Eyes are still on your third eye. You're still aware of the posture you're in. Loosen up your neck to allow the energy that moving from your heart into your head. It's 30 seconds. Inhale to the front. Squeeze the root lock. Exhale. Gently come down. If you need to push back to stretch out your lower spine, by all means, push back. Good, coming onto your heels. If you're really, if you've got any kind of a knee problem and it's tough for you on your heels, you can do a variation of this cross-legged, but it's better on sitting in rock pose on your heels. And it's not the most difficult posture of the morning, but for some reason I feel this is a real key to what we're doing. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to demonstrate to music. It's not difficult to do. So this is the start. Look, you have your hands down there like that, and then you have your forehead on the floor. And then what you do, this is the inhale. Stretch just like a flower opening. And when you're up and you stretch, you open the center of your chest. Your shoulders come back. And then you bring your brow point, your third eye, to the floor. It's as if you're saying, look, universe, I'm open to you. Come and give me some offering, and I offer you myself in return. Time you come up, take a really deep inhale, stretch your arms up, open your chest, and then when you're ready, exhale and just come back sitting on your heels. Good. One more thing, then you're going to get a rest. And the one more thing is staying on your heels. You don't have to be on your heels to do this, and I like to have my knees a little bit apart. And then you have your hands interlaced like this behind your back. Then you bring your shoulder blades together so your chest is really out. Then you bring your forehead to the floor. And then you bring your arms up as high as you can get them, but not beyond 90 degrees. And then you breathe. It's called Yoga Mudra. Yoga Mudra is the last thing. Then I'm going to give you a rest. But you stay down, and you just stay down and breathe there. Slow your breath down. So your ajna, your sixth chakra, is touching the earth. uniting that feminine energy of the earth with your pituitary, most beneficial. It's the energy you need to find your way. Doesn't matter if your arms are only a millimetre off your back, or not even that. As long as the pressure is there, it'll work fine. Your shoulder blades are together. It's the shoulder blades being together that opens the heart. Much less than a minute, you can do it. Inhale, arms are up. Exhale, you can relax. Time for you to have a little lie on your back. Don't get cold, cover yourself up if you need to. This is the time that you get to integrate the work you've done. Your arms alongside your body, palms face up. And you just relax. Any kind of lower back problem, you can bend your legs, but just have your feet wide apart so your knees come together. I'll put some music on, you relax. Tongues loose in your mouth. Take some time off from your mind.
Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyang Kariyang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyang Kariyang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyang Kariyang Nirname Akame Niname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyam Kariyam 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 Niname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Hariyam Kariyam
Come back to your breath. Keep moving your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Give yourself a big stretch. Bring your left knee up, drop it across your body, twist, and look in the opposite direction. Cat stretch one, do the other side. You've done both sides, return to your back. Bring the soles of your feet, the palms of your hands together, generate a bit of heat. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rock up and down on your spine a few times. Until you come up sitting, and just make yourself comfy. You're not doing anything. You're not waving your arms around too much or anything like that. Well, a bit. You know, if your knees come up too high, just sit on a blanket and they'll drop down. You'll be more comfortable then. And as you do that, you'll find that your lower spine goes forwards, and then the energy, much better. Then your energy can get up your spine. Then you'll be able to do this much easier. Well, in theory. That's what we do. When you do a series of postures like that, and it puts quite a lot of pressure on your body, and it sort of wants to get out, and in one way it's important to stay contained, and in another way it's important to have a bit of a release afterwards. So I thought we'll do some mantra. So I just thought we'd do sort of an old favourite for me, and it's just to the mantra: I am the light of the soul, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am. Got it? The left arm is like that. You want to relax your shoulder. You want a really nice straight line, about the level of the heart center. If you put your thumb into your heart center and then you move it away, you want to keep your thumb away from your hand as well. And then the right arm, it's like this. Yogi Bhajan used to teach this to the sunrise in the ashram for a lot longer than you're going to do it today. Good. Relax your shoulders. Tuck your chin in a little bit so the energy can get up your spine into your head. Good. You're cool. So you just sing along. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am. Take some breaths. Feel into the posture, just keep checking your shoulders are relaxed. Connect the posture to your navel. Do that, your arms stay up. Energy from your navel that allows your arms to stay up. If your arms sag, don't worry about it. Don't think that if they're sag, they can never go up again, because they can. It's just a little block. You're just not connecting the right energy. And just let it be what it is. And let it spark whatever it sparks. Of the soul, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am the light of the soul, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am bliss, I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful, am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am, I am. I'm the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am, I am. I am the light of the soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am, I am. Inhale, perfect the posture. Keep your eyes closed, exhale, bring your hands onto your knees. Well, I trust you'll all find your place. And if you're sitting in this room, you're fairly on the right track. Somewhere. Let's close the class with the Long Time Sunshine song and 3 Sat-Nams. Hands are in prayer pose. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale for the Long Time Sunshine song. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. And just bring your forehead to the floor, ground yourself with your third eye once again. And then inhale up. Thank you for coming, everybody. Don't forget, if you've got a 5-class pass, please tick your name off the list. If you're interested, tomorrow at 11 o'clock, I'm going to teach a 2-hour